Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel Trading Secrets. This channel is for entertainment purposes only. For those of you who do not know, my name is Ali. I have over 20 years experience teaching accounting, economics, business and law. Through this channel I'll be providing some stock analysis and a quick update on the $1 Million Challenge. So if anybody's not aware of this is a journey of an investment of $1,000 for a return of $1 million over a period of 3 years using a strategy called compound return investing. So the objective is try to get 201 trades, each with an average return of 3.5%. It's not 201 consecutive trades, we do take into account losses. So for further details about how to join us for less than $9 a month, information is available in the description below. In today's video, we're going to be looking at MMTLP, Trading 212 and the recent share lending issue, and we're also going to be looking at what we can expect from the Congress briefing that is taking place with the SEC tomorrow, and some of our requests for that as well. And then I'm going to be sharing with you a review of the weekly watch list, and also we're looking at 3 stocks that I expect to be earnings this week. So before we get started, let's have a look at what's happening in the markets. So first of all, oil is rising and is now the highest since the late 2022. Europe did close lower after data. That was a little bit negative, but going forward I think the markets are still going to be a little bit jittery. So let's now have a look at the earnings. So we have got a number of earnings this week, but remember this is a 4-day week, so there is no trading on the Monday, as I'm sure you will know by now. But later on in the video I will be sharing 3 of these stocks that I expect to be earnings. Let's now have a look at a request from Buddy with regard to the Zoom meeting between the SEC and Congress. So what he stated here is, Anna, is there any way you and John Berder may be added to the Zoom call with the SEC and Congress tomorrow? Is there anything specific that MMTLP family may do to help make it happen? And obviously we believe it is critical, so I think this is something that we will push in terms of trying to get some MMTLP representation, but as of yet no confirmed representation. So it will be a closed meeting. I don't think it's going to be open to the public, but hopefully we can get some insights into what happened. So what I've also posted today in response to one of the Finra posts, which stated when a stock price gets high, sometimes a public company will want to lower that price and can do that with the stock split. But I think as far as I'm concerned, what is much more important than talking about stock splits is talking about illegal naked short selling, which is a much bigger problem, and also something that it happens when they want a price to come lower after it has gone too high. So also I think what Finra should be also prioritizing is looking at allegations of fraud. When there are allegations of fraud, for market transparency, these should be publicly shared as soon as they are able to. And continuing with the Finra theme, so shout out here to Rare DD, who's posted, is it a coincidence that Finra found an issue that is required MMTLP to U3 halt right before the brokerages would have begun to force close short positions? So again, interesting theory there, and we can see here from the statements it is common for brokers to force close short positions before a security goes from private to public, because obviously short positions into a private company normally would not happen, but in this case it has happened. And the other follow-up from Rare DD is using an example of Robinhood and Webull, who have capabilities that Finra doesn't. Since October 2021, MMTLP was position close only, and we can see here with the screenshot from Robinhood, it was set to position close only, which means you can sell or hold your existing position but not purchase additional shares. So that should have happened with all the brokers, and what should have happened is all the sell limit orders should have been triggered, and if they weren't triggered by the shorts, they should have been triggered on behalf of them by the brokers. So shout out now to Zublinad, who's posted with regard to Trading 212, tagging me in and saying that Trading 212 let me loan shares out the other week. I tried it out and checked what the demand was. Today it appears that NextBridge is being actively shorted. So we can see here the interest rate offered is 1.25%. So the person is getting daily interest. Certainly seems to be something quite suspicious here, but with regard to Trading 212, I think what they should do now is provide an update in terms of why a stock here that is being lent out that should not even be tradable, and certainly we are looking for answers. So before we look at the 3 stocks that I expect to be earnings, I'm going to give a shout out to last week's weekly watch list. So this is a quick review of previous week's weekly watch list that was shared prior to trading on the Monday exclusively with the Discord members. So we called out stocks such as BNOX, that was up 5% on the week, but on Monday you could have also got a 34% return. So congratulations to everybody who got in on that. AFRM was another one on our watch list that was up in excess of 20.7%. IHT, that was up 24% on the week from Monday's dip. HIBB, that was up 4% on the week. MDB, that was up 6.8% on the week. SING, again another stock that we were watching, up 9.1% on the week. AKRO, that was up 1.5% on the week. BB was up 6.7% on the week. We also called out CANO, that was up 13.8% on the week, and on the Friday there was a strong finish and that was up 17.6%. BMY closed level. YS was up 21% on Monday to Friday before a sell-off, closing down 2.6% on the week. So not all calls are successful, but if you would like to get the next weekly watch list, this has already been shared, so you can certainly get that by joining us in the Discord. Details are in the description below. And finally, what we're now going to look at is 3 stocks that are called in our weekly watch list exclusively with the Discord members. So these are ticker symbol ZS, GTLB and DOCU. So we also shared the top 3 short squeeze stocks according to Fintel. So those are UPTD, APRN, VTGN. But let's have a look at 3 stocks that we're looking to expect to be earnings. So the first one is ticker symbol DOCU, DocuSign. So they are looking to report earnings on Thursday, and the consensus earnings estimate is 66 cents per share, revenue of $677.6 million, expected to go up just in excess of 8.9% year on year. So again, positive expectations there from that one. And the other one I'm calling is GTLB, also known as GitLab, and they're expected to report earnings on Tuesday, September the 5th. And the estimate on here is looking at a loss of 3 cents per share. We're looking at revenue of $129.79 million, and the growth is in revenue is expected to be around about 28.5%. So hopefully positive news there for GTLB, which we'll be watching. And the other one I expect to be earnings is ZS, also known as Zscaler, and they're going to report earnings on Tuesday, September the 5th. Earnings estimate is around about 49 cents per share. Revenue $430.3 million, and this could easily represent an increase of approximately 35.3% year on year with the revenue growth. So again, positive expectations there for ZS. If you would like to get more calls from our weekly watch list, you can join us below. Thank you very much for watching. Please stay tuned.